What better way to spend a Saturday afternoon than this game that we have in store for you right here? Saturday afternoon's the perfect setting for a game like this. It's the Thunderbirds.
Key narration volume set to 100.
And it's the Thunderbirds will put boot to leather, and this will be the start of a new season. From inside the 10, here he comes. He's tackled right there, but a good job to pick his way and find some room on that return. Offense with jumbo personnel. They'll send the back in motion. He'll take it himself. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The line of scrimmage, but they won't snap it here. They're going to use the timeout instead. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Give it to the guy with no neck, 2 chin straps, oversized shoulder pads, the big burly fullbacks. Those guys are awesome. They're kind of a dying breed in college football, but you love seeing them get the pigskin, fall forward, and hit anybody in their way.
Motion from the wide receiver. Trying play action. Gets it out quickly. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. On the move. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and...
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback
maybe a crease. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off play action on first down. Release to the back. Got his man. Nice throw, great catch, easy glide into the end zone for the touchdown. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. And he tacks on the extra point.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football, he'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. Now the Thunderbirds offense, who will go to work for the first time in this one. And here comes the junior running back. The ground game on him to pick up those tough yards and take care of the ball. The give out of the gun. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. The Thunderbirds will hustle to the line.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Jackson will throw. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Well, that's not on the quarterback. I know it's not easy completing some of these out routes, especially at the college level, but that's a play the receiver's got to make.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires to the middle. He's open on the right. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. And it's the Thunderbirds have it with a 1st and 10. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
4 wideout set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Breaks into the open. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Thunderbirds are marching down the field. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Gets the back moving. Looking to throw on 3rd. Fires to the wideout. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on 3rd down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on 3rd down.
Oh, they block it.
And how about the push from the right side to be able to get a little bit of penetration, move those guys back. Just flying in there, laying out, getting your hands on the football, tipping the football, and getting the block.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Takes the handoff. It's Palmer.
I think there's a couple schools of thought in how you run the football and how you throw the football. Like some people say, I run the football to set up the throw, right? To get people aggressive. But this offense kind of took it the other direction, right? They came out throwing the football, now softened them up. Now let's see if they can start to get that ground game going.
They'll go right back to him. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Makes it past the marker. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
How many ways can I get it to my running back who's a baller in space? This is a really good job. Just toss it to him, right? I want to throw it to him. Yeah, I want to run up the middle, but I want to get it to him as many ways as I can. Toss it to him, get him on the edge, do a good job sealing the edge. He'll do the rest. Just give him the ball in space, good things will happen.
Wow, 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on second.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he bangs his way into the end zone for a touchdown. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He's forced out of bounds at his own 19-yard line. An excellent job of coverage on that one. So the Thunderbirds offense is out on the field and ready to attack. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. He'll toss it. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. And it's the Thunderbirds want to crank the tempo.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time, and they're able to make a quick stop.
Jackson gonna throw it. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Thunderbirds decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And he muffs it, it's loose. He gets a block. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops.
These specialists and these return specialists, they got speed for days. But you better hang on to the football. I know you want to make big plays, those splash plays that can change games, but you better secure the football first.
Inside the 45. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He's now up to 71 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Sends it back in motion. They'll power it inside with the fullback. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football, even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll throw it. He's got it on the move. The hands, the feet. He steps his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game one, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. So the Thunderbirds offense is out on the field and ready to attack. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. And it's the Thunderbirds moving quickly to the line.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
He'll try it again. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Bringing the heat. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat.
I know it's early in this game, but, man, this defense has had their number. They've done a great job, already built a huge lead, now getting this offense in a situation where they got to pass the football, and they better protect their quarterback better than they are right now.
Makes the catch at the 30.
Personal foul. Looking to kick defense.
Hope the kicker is okay there. He's in a defenseless and vulnerable position, and you have to protect him. Just a terrible, terrible mistake, so instead of getting off the field on 4th down, the offense has a 1st and 10. Nice move to pick up yardage. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
Tell you what, that read game really slows you down defensively, kind of makes you play responsibility football. And when you get chunks like that on 1st down as an offense, I would continue to come back to it.
The Thunderbirds come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He'll try to get to the marker himself. Could be an alley. The 40. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. And it's the Thunderbirds kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work.
And that's what makes this offense so dynamic. It's his running ability, and I love them going up.
Snags it, and he's open. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a 1st down. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. It's complete. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. From the gun, the ground game. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. Still on his feet. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. The Thunderbirds pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Thunderbirds!
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He'll step out of bounds at the 23-yard line after a productive play for this offense. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. Handoff to the fullback. Got enough for the first. At the 45 on his way. A lot of room to the right. Finds the finish line for the touchdown.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Here's the return from inside his 10. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. So the Thunderbirds offense is out on the field and ready to attack. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
And it's the Thunderbirds want to move quickly. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, the inside give. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. The Thunderbirds will punt it away on 4th down. That first punt was a beauty. They'd take another one just like it. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, pinning them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Run it with the fullback. On the move at the 30. There he goes. 10. Keep it on the ground, and he's in for the touchdown.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. On the run from inside his own 5. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Jackson will throw. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country. We're just about ready to start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Brings a return out across the 25, gets a couple of extra yards. He's stopped at the 27-yard line. So the Thunderbirds offense is out on the field and ready to attack. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
Finds a man on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's the pressure. And that one's too high, out of bounds, incomplete.
It's a smart decision by the quarterback, but it's a frustrating one also because you're trailing in this game and you know you've got to hit some of these throws to get back in it. But the defense is doing such a good job in coverage. Nobody's open, so you've got to throw that one away. Smart decision, but it's a tough decision to make.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I love defenses that can tackle the catch. Right away, you're not giving up any yak. As soon as that player has the ball, he goes down now.
Rush is on him. Hit as he throws. And they can't make the connection on third down.
And you thought maybe in the second half this offense could just find a rhythm, find something to take advantage of this defense, but the defense has really had their number, not putting up a lot of points, and again, an empty possession right there.
And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Looking to fire. Quarterback now breaking the field. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. He goes right back to the air. Not able to hook up the air, incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window.
Here's a little room there. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Oh, it's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And, man, that is exactly what you want to do. When the quarterback runs the football, you want to be physical. You want him to feel you. You want to make sure you land on top of him, hit him hard. This defense, very physical. Get the football out, force the fumble.
Turning it on. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. Here comes the heat. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. Quarterback's got to get rid of the ball. That last sack's not on the line. That's on him. Now it's 3rd down. Keeps it himself. He did everything he could to find enough running room, but he'll be stopped about 3 yards short of the first down marker. It's 4th down. And it's the Thunderbirds will send out the punt unit. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. They put it on the ground last time they had it. Got to take care of it this time, David.
And I think you've got to put in context. A lot of times fumbles are just luck. You just got to move on, give him the football again, Jesse, and not worry about it.
I think that's a good point there, David. Get him the ball again to help him play the next play and know that he's okay. Because when that guy's playing well, this offense is on fire.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Picked off. A turnover in their own end. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Jackson gonna throw it. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
That's an area of the field the quarterback just cannot take a sack on. 2nd down inside the 5-yard line. If it's not open, you just got to throw it away because now you've backed yourself up even further. It's going to be even harder to throw this thing into the end zone or to score a touchdown. It's going to be a learning opportunity for this young man.
A lot of times on 3rd down, in the red zone, you know exactly what you're going to do the next play. You got to the 1. Now it's 4th down. This situation is what you wanted. Go after it. Go for it.
Red 54, red 54. Let it go.
They'll go to the air. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt.
That just could not have gone any worse for the offense, guys. Not only are you dropping the ball on 4th down, you dropped a touchdown. That should be 6 on the board. You need players to step up and make plays in those types of situations. That's the kind of play that could lose you this game.
And this run won't give them any more room to operate, but at least they avoided the safety. Into the 3rd quarter of this opening week of the season, it's now 2nd and 10. Motion from the back. The give to the fullback.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Off the play fake. Pocket breaking down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Not quite so backed up after that play. He's out of bounds at the 12. Long way to go for this offense. 1st and 10 from their own 12. Fullback's got it. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Let's see what they have in the bag on 3rd and short from their own 18.
Blue 22, blue 22.
Might be calling a hot route.
Where did he go?
He'll set up to throw. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass.
And this defense doing a really good job understanding out route, seeing it, sitting on it, waiting, breaking on the...
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field.
Flag 14, flag 14, go!
Snags it, and there's running room. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. On the option. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. Blasted as he lets it go.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. It's broken up. They took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Trying to keep the drive alive. He's not going to get there. The defense with sure tackling to stop him a few yards short. One final play before the end of the quarter. Holds and fires complete to the right. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. They've gotten off to a great start with a season-opening victory. Let's take a look at what's on the schedule for next week. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
They've got him spread out on 2nd and 7, 2 wide out to either side. Fires to the end zone. Fires into the end zone, incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And it's simply been...
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking for the end zone. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team. And now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the 4th quarter.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Looking to fire. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Throwing on the run. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. That last incomplete pass has them staring at a 3rd and 3. Making side adjustments here. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
They'll send the back in motion. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So after that false start, now dealing with 2nd and 15.
Here we go. Go!
Here comes the option. Keeps it on the option. Might have a chance. The 20. Inside the 10. All the way in for the touchdown. His 3rd touchdown of this game and his 3rd on the season.
Game 1, you want to come out, put drives like that together, score a bunch of points, and especially at home. Give your home crowd something to get excited about. They have today. They've been jacked up, and they're going to go 1-0.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And he capped it off with a 65-yard touchdown run. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So the Thunderbirds offense is out on the field and ready to attack. That last drive was Thing at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on first down finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points, but they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Looking to take a shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
I would not want to be the offensive coordinator right now. This offense has a hard time completing the forward pass and making plays. And now you're down, and they know to rush the passer. They know the pass is coming. I'm not sure what the answer is because this offense is just struggling in the passing game.
The Thunderbirds will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll take it on the return. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays. Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Gets the back moving. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. He's in open space downfield. They bring him down, a big gain on the option, and they will challenge your ability to tackle in space. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Spits it out to the back. That's reeled in, it's Davis. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And that's a really fun toy to have. When you can go 5 wide and use your running back, man, and make them have to cover him with a bigger body. A guy that he's faster than, but a guy that can now run routes. And you see these running backs, man, they've developed so well in their route running. Nice route, on the same page with this quarterback.
Oh, he's got some space. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop you.
And they did tack on the extra point. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Pressure coming. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
And that play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback all game long, early or late, up front. Moving forward, this offense has got to do a better job or else they're going to be in a lot of trouble. You cannot give up as many sacks.
Intercepted, a turnover in their own territory.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a...
Back's going for the goal line. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. Into the end zone. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. They'll try to add another. Oh, they want the 2, and the holder's going to try to throw it. And it works. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Motion from the wide out. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. They get a big win.